hope you guys enjoyed that little animation I added at the beginning. And yeah, here is our purutaurus, which if you don't know is a hybrid from Jurassic World Alive, a hybrid between Purutaurus, the giant crocodilian, and Carnotaurus. So yeah, pretty much it's black with gold patterns. I actually based it more off the concept art for this guy because the concept art actually has it bipedally. But in the game, it's on the Indoraptor rig, so it walks quadrupedally. So yeah, but it does stand bipedally. But I did take the more yellowy golden stripes that it has in game and put it onto this version of it. So yeah. So first you can see the head, which yeah, chomping articulation works. The sound effects work as well. Just I have the thing in the bottom to block the sound right now, but I wouldn't have the sound going off while I made that animation. But yeah, pretty much you can see the inside of the mouth is a nice darker color, a little bit hard to see. Then the arms, yes, they still do articulate. Both of them a full range of articulation for both arms, since this animal actually has long arms. And then I also added in the toe claws, which this guy has, which I don't know where it gets these toe claws from because it's a hybrid between Carnotaurus and a giant crocodile, so yeah, I don't know why it has raptor claws, but it does. This is the epic attack epic attack Carnotaurus, so there are the two buttons on the side that will make sounds as well. You can see the button right here, and then there's the scan code right here. So let me see if I can get that up. Okay, let me get it up in a second. So, yeah, you can see the scan code still works. It will not be an Indoraptor, so it will just be the Carnotaurus as it's supposed to be, since that's the scan code for the Carnotaurus. But, yeah, again, this is the Indoraptor. Now let's actually check the size of this, which I'm going to back that up a little bit. But this figure measures in at about, I'd say about 15 inches, or 1 foot and 3 inches long. So, yeah. And then in height, I'd say it's about 8 inches tall. So, yeah, that is the Indoraptor, which, if you remember last video, or at least the other battle video I did, I made the Maldusaurus, which if you saw the other video, you know you could have actually bought the Maldusaurus, but this one's sold already, so you cannot get the Maldusaurus anymore. But you can get the Purutaurus, since this is going to be going up on the Etsy. It should be up at the same time as this video comes out. Hopefully I timed that right, but yeah, you should be able to get this figure if you like to be able to purchase it. But I'm going to do a few more size comparisons, which you saw next to Maldusaurus. But next, let's compare it to a human and raptor figure, which you can see that this thing absolutely dwarfs them. You can also see that this thing has massive arms, so it can just, you know, grab things, or you could just use the jaws and have it just bite the human. It actually has a pretty strong bite that can actually kind of grab things and pull them around. So yeah. Next, let's compare this to the super articulated Indoraptor, which you already saw this if you saw, you know, the stop motion at the beginning of the video. And yeah, they're actually pretty similar in size, I'd say. About the same length. Yeah, and much shorter than the Purutaurus. Next, we have it compared to the Scorpius Rex, which is actually like the same size. So the Scorpius Rex is about the same height, at least when it comes to the back, and it's the same length, just the Indoraptor. I mean, not the Indoraptor. The Indoraptor is another hybrid, which is like Indoraptor and Purutaurus. But yeah, this is Purutaurus compared to it. So yeah, Purutaurus is about the same size as the Scorpius Rex. And last but not least, let's compare it to the Indominus Rex. So yeah, here's this figure next to the Indominus Rex, and the Indominus Rex is much bigger than it. So yeah, let me just take this off the screen. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this figure, I recommend to go check it out on my Etsy shop, and I hope that you guys will go check that out. There are many other things. This is not the only other thing I have, and I have some other things that I made, some other repaints, some other just miscellaneous stuff. But yeah, this is probably not gonna be making more of these, so this is going to be the only one. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.